Hi, my name is Jeffrey Quinones, educational instructor at the Carroll County, and thank you for joining to this amazing project that our team at the Carroll in the educational department has been working in order to provide education online to our students, the people that we support, and to our community. And in this course, we're going to be talking more about the programs that we offer. In this case, we're going to be discussing about career management. We're gonna make a little review of what we've been providing to our students already. And remember, this video is only a review of the topics, of many topics that we're gonna be discussing in the future and posting videos in the future. I just want you all go with me. I'm gonna just share my screen to career management. Great. We are here, career management. What career management is definitely, this is a course that will give you tips in order to have a successful career in the future, or even you have to improve your careers skills. So in this video, we're gonna be discussing a little bit about interview skills. Once again, remember, this is just a review. This is just an introduction of the videos that we're gonna be posting in the future. But I want to give you just a little introduction and review about the interview skills. Okay, so what is an interview? Finally, your application has been selected. You've been applying for positions. You've been going to monster.com. You've been going online, finding a job in your area, in your local area, or in other place. And yeah, now the interviewers select your applications and you have been selected for an interview. Congratulations, you have an interview now. So if you have an interview now, so what you gonna do? So there's many questions that we're gonna be asking to ourselves. How I wanna be preparing myself for the interview? One of the questions that comes to my mind is basically, or comes to your mind will be what to wear, what I'm gonna wear in my interview, what kind of outfit I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my jeans, I'm gonna use my hat, I'm gonna use a tie, I'm gonna use a shirt, or a suit, right? So what kind of outfit I'm gonna wear? What to know about the job I'm applying. Let's say, for example, you are applying for Walmart stores. What do you know about Walmart stores? How many departments Walmart has? How many projects Walmart has been doing in your community in the past 6 months? There are many things that you will need to know about the job that you're applying for. Another question that probably comes to your mind is what to say in an interview, how to respond properly to questions. Like, for example, tell me about yourself. This is one of the questions that probably you will hear most in an interview. And it's not because it's a tricky question. It's just simple. The interviewer wants to know more about you. They want to know, not to know how many friends do you have, not to know how many games do you play. He wants to know who you are and why you are the best candidate for that position. Okay, so many questions like that probably will come to your mind. Don't worry, this is normal. Everybody been through it. And that brings me to the next question. So then, how do I prepare myself? So basically, it's all about you. It's all about you. How do you prepare yourself? So my job in this video is to lead you and provide you tools in order you can have the right tools in order to you prepare yourself for an interview or to have a successful interview. Okay. So in this course, we will review how to dress to impress in an interview. What kind of clothes I'm gonna use. So what is the best appropriate outfit for a job interview? How to plan for a successful interview. What time should I be there? When you say it's late, what time is to be late? How I will prepare myself the night before, my hygiene. Do I have to get a donut when I'm just going on the way to the interview, right? Many questions like that, right? So we need to be prepared and aware that when an interview comes, we have all the right tools in order to have a successful interview. They frequently ask questions in an interview. So questions like, for example, tell me about yourself. We've been talking about the questions, and probably they will ask you who you are, who you are. There's no the interviewer doesn't want to know. Once again, I am a person who likes to join with my friends, right? Who you are? I am a dedicated person with successful skills. I am a person with experience in the job. I am a compassionate employee, etc., etc., etc. So we're gonna be reviewing questions like that. Okay, so don't worry. This is just all about practice. So we're gonna go to a little practice right now. So I'm gonna give you a couple questions, and I will lead you and help you to go through the right answers. So, question number one. So just imagine you just been selected for an interview. So if you have an interview, if I have an interview scheduled in 2 days, remember in 2 days means that you have 2 days for preparation. I should, or you should, A, ignore it and continue to play video games, or B, prepare myself and research the company. So I will repeat the question again. If I have an interview scheduled in 2 days, I should A, ignore it and continue to play video games, or B, prepare myself and research the company. Remember, you've been waiting for an interview. Your application has been selected for an interview. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to get the job done. So what are you going to select? A or B? Good job. The answer is B. Prepare myself and research the company. I'm gonna be asking my question. What I'm gonna wear? How can I respond the questions in the interview? So how can I be already on time and preparing all the stuff that might happen, inconvenience, right? That might happen in the road. I'm going. My interview is 10 o'clock, and I'm just leaving my house 5 or 10 minutes before 10 o'clock. What happens if there's an accident on the road? What happens if there's bad weather conditions, right? You need to prepare yourself. Research a company. What happens if the interviewer asks me, what do you know about our company? So it's your job, it's your turn to prepare yourself for the interview. Let's go to the next question. In an interview, when asked, tell me about yourself, you should say, remember, we talked about that topic already. I'll repeat the question. In an interview, when asked, tell me about yourself, you should say, A, I am a funny person who likes to play with my friends. Sure, many people are really funny. Many people have many friends. Many people like to play with their friends, of course. Or B, I am a dedicated person with the skills and experiences for this position. Remember, what the interviewer wants to know is how you are the best candidate for the position. Okay, so would you select I am a funny person who likes to play with my friends, which is A, or B, I am a dedicated person with skills and experiences for that position, or for this position. So your answer will be what? Excellent. Probably you select the answer B, right? The answer is B. Correct. I am a dedicated person with skills and experiences for that position, or for this position. That's where you're gonna tell the interviewer your previous job, your previous skills, your previous experiences related for the position that you are applying for. Yeah, the answer is B. You are absolutely correct. So remember, we're gonna continue with this course in the next coming up videos. Remember this code: practice, practice, practice. Okay, makes perfection. Practice, 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 make perfection. Don't worry. Many of us been through a lot of interviews. It's okay sometimes to be nervous. It's okay sometimes to be scared. That's okay, but don't worry. We will help you to practice and giving you the right tools in order you may have a successful interview. So we're going to continue with the next videos, and the next video we're going to be talking more about how to dress appropriate for an interview and how to introduce yourself to the interviewer. All these kind of things are normal. Once again, do not worry. Many of us been through a lot of interviews, and we can share our experiences. but that's great. That's great because through that we learn experience. So our next interview will be successful. Thank you for joining this class and see you in next class.